ever. Playing Hunter Call of the Wild today. I'm on Parquet for, but it did an update. My game's a little laggy. I don't know why. But I just, start the game. Come to this blind here. And I'm like, well, I gotta get my consecutive, so I might as well start shooting whoever walks out. Had a black buck doe come out, and I shot her. And she went over that hill straight ahead of me. And then when I got out of the blind to go get her, I had a whole herd of water buffalo come by. I'd say there's probably maybe 11 or 12 of them. And as you can see, there's one down right there. And I have a couple I need to go pick up. So I figured I'll start the broadcast and let's see what we got. See what happens. Just doing some hunting today. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm just here to have some fun. Had a doctor's appointment today, so I took off work, went to that. So here I am playing this to waste some time in my day. And I know no one cares, but I popped a tendon in my hand at work, so I missed 2 weeks of work. I was in a cast and I was in light duty. So I got some blood here. It's from one of the water buffalo, well, 2 of them. But I'm going to go and get that black buck doe because she's the furthest away. And I know if I go after the water buffalo right away, I will be charged. So I'm going to run down here, see what I can find. I think I hit that doe a little far back because I shot her with the 7mm mag. And that's one of the weapons I'm using, along with the red deer call. And I got the M1890 or the Mosin Nagant. And this gun is great for this map. It works well on the black buck and the axis deer. And depending on the size of the puma, it works well for them too. So we'll see what we got. Go over here, track this one, and go get them water buffalo, get my consecutive up. So if I do happen to accidentally shoot a diamond, it'll be a diamond. I have my consecutive all the way up. So I try to make good shots unless I'm being charged or, or it's not something if it's a doe and I know it's not a diamond, and if it's in the brush, I'll take a shot at it. It's going to drop them pretty quick. I'm not worried about quick kill or integrity at that point when I'm just trying to get my consecutive up. And I think I shot about 5 or 6 of the water buffalo. And I know a couple were good shots. I had it right on the front shoulder. They were walking or trotting by. They were within 100 yards. So, look, I see the black buck though. A little low on the shot. It would have been a good shot if I would have aimed up a little higher. Had my gun zeroed to 82 yards, so I held it dead on, but no biggie. I'm gonna switch over to my 7mm mag. Keep the scope off of it just in case running the water buffalo and they charge me. I can try to get a brain shot on them and drop them. But what I like to do is if I know I shot water buffalo or cape buffalo or bison or something that will charge me, I always bring a heavy gun, and then the next thing down from it would be the tripod. And if you can get away from them and get the tripod out in time and get in it, they can't attack you, hurt you, whatever, knock you out. So you just get up in there and shoot them. They pretty much run at the stand. They'll stand there. The water buffalo tend to go out, and they always like when they turn, they hop. And they give you a split-second vital shot if you can get it. If not, hit them in the brain, shoot down right to the spinal cord. But yeah, I don't know why my game's all laggy. It's driving me crazy. I can't stand it. But yeah, I just got out of that blind, and I was gonna go get this black-tailed doe or black buck doe. and the damn, I seen them coming. Whole herd of water buffalo too. I mean, a good bit, dozen or so. I keep stopping and looking over there. You can tell it's like the second or third time I did. I keep hearing something moving in the bushes over there. And I don't want it to be a buffalo sneaking around behind me. Before I start the broadcast, there was a puma scream over there, so just making sure I ain't got nothing gonna run up on me. Oh, there's another buffalo down right there. Here's one of them. Like I said, I'm not worried about their size. I'm just trying to get my consecutive up. Then I'll worry about that later, but this is a small one. Level 3. There's some more blood there. Let's pick up this one. And another small one. Oh, that's a medium. Why does his horns look smaller than the level 3? I don't know. They died pretty quickly. Where are the other ones at? I know one, I mean, I double lunged him perfectly. There's a lung and liver, stomach shots. Oh, there's one down there. Oh, there's two right side by side. Oh, there's a third one right there.
Not all tracks lead to animals, so I always apply the sniff test. If the droppings are fresh, your game is close by. But if you find older droppings, that animal is long gone, and you should look for the more recent trail.
Alright, anybody know how to turn that off? If you ever see this video and you know how to turn that off, please tell me how to turn that damn thing off, because it's annoying. I'm in the middle of a game that just pops up randomly. That's a small one, level 2. That's a pretty cool color. And I believe that was all of them. I said I shot 6, maybe I shot 5. I know I shot one at least twice. I know I caught one in the upper neck area on the first shot. So I figured I'll run around and check some of these tracks out, make sure there's no blood in them. No blood there. Some droppings. I want to go hunt some mule deer so I can see what the 7mm mag does to the mule deer with integrity, because I know they get pretty big. And I normally use the drilling rifle from one of the weapons pack. And if you don't know what that is, the double barrel 16 gauge with a 9.3 by 74 round. And it's a German rifle, I believe. But the description they gave on it was pretty cool. About hunting geese. If you see a red stag, you can switch it over and shoot the red stag while you're hunting geese. So I bought it, and it works great for mule deer. I mean, it's perfect for them. So I'm gonna fast travel to one of my favorite mule deer spots, which is right here. That tent I got set up, it's like the dead forest, burnt forest, whatever you want to call it. I call it the dead forest. It's just a bunch of dead trees and open rocky landscape. I see a lot of red stags here too, or red deer, but see if I can't spot something. I know there's a mule deer warning call when I was picking them bison up, but I went that way before. I was chasing a leucistic black buck, and it took me all the way to this there's a lake or a pond back there, and it was just full of water buffalo and pumas, and it was a pain. I kept getting attacked, and I lost the track. I got knocked out a couple of times, and took off running back over there, and I could never refine this track, so I just gave up on them. That's why I try not to venture past that ditch I was in when I picked up that last water buffalo, because once you go up there about 200 yards, you hit this open area. It has a couple trees, and it's surrounded by bushes, and there's a pond, and there's a lot of buffalo up there. Now, if you're into water buffalo hunting, that's a pretty good place to go. I would recommend it, because that's all I find up there. But yeah. I'll see, normally they bed right in this area here. I got a bed zone behind me from the other day when I was playing. My first ever hunt at this spot, I sat right here. And I killed probably 6 or 7 mule deer. They kept coming out of that tree line up there and come down over this hill. And I was shooting them right in front of me, like right here, with a 16 gauge, just to try it out, and I bought it. I'm not hearing or seeing nothing. Normally there's something here. That's the access call. Do a little bit of calling, maybe I can get a game to spawn one in. And if you ever notice the little save icon down in your left hand corner of your screen that just popped up right there, when you get that, sometimes they're random saves, but if you shoot an animal and he runs off and you can't see him no more, just watch that icon. If it pops up, it means the animal went down. Or you can check your map and look for the purple spot, but I normally just go off that icon. And then if you're calling, like, you won't see that, and then when you start calling and you're doing other stuff in the game, like I am, it'll pop up to save this spot, but it'll also do it if an animal spawns into the game and it's close enough to hear your call. Just a little trick for y'all. I had this account set up, I don't know, probably 2 months ago. And I was thinking about doing some videos, and I was like, nah, never really got time for it. Well, today I got time, so I figured I'd do my first one. I'm not trying to get famous or any shit like that. I'm just doing it to do it. But my Instagram and everything, if you guys enjoy real hunting and fishing and outdoor adventures, I will put my Instagram, and you guys can follow it. You know, I do giveaways, stuff like that. Yeah, but right now I'm just trying to see what the 7mm mag does to a mule deer. I'm not the big fan of doing the whole running around hunting unless I absolutely have to. I'm just kind of waste some time. I'll probably let this video go for probably 20 minutes, and then I'll end it. But I want to get that mule deer so bad before that time. So, coming. We'll see if we can't make it happen. That branch right there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little thing right there that keeps moving. Every time I spin around, I think it's an animal walking. Throws me off. When is this need zone activated? What's that? That's mule deer, 9 to 12. Well, I don't want this video going too long, so I'm gonna run over and change the time. Change it about 11:15. Maybe get a mule deer or something to show up. So I was looking at my phone. Where is the mule deer at? I just want to shoot one, and then I just want to see what the integrity does on the 7mm. But you probably could find it on YouTube under one of these famous Call of the Wild players like the Hunter DD33. He's pretty good. I watch him. Flinter, he's pretty good. I watch him too. But what's the point of doing that when you can do it yourself? You know, waste a little time, have some fun playing yourself. Which I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that. If you want to go and look and see what classes are better for what animals, by all means do it. Myself, I'd rather do it myself so I know what works best for what. A lot of trial and error in this game. Them guys been playing this game since I think it come out. I bought it when it came out in 17. I got rid of the game actually. I traded it in to trade a whole bunch of games and actually GameStop and got a lot of credits. I bought like this headset I'm using now. It's a cheap one, and a couple other games. I traded them out for new games that came out. But then I was just going through YouTube one night and seeing it, and I was like, man, I never heard of that map. Because when I got it, you only had two. You had Leighton Lakes and Hirschfelden. And it kind of got boring after a while. And then I got rid of it, and then they released the Savannah. And I was like, well, I guess I'll miss out on shooting lions, so I didn't play it for a while. And I got on there and saw they had the Yukon Valley. Oh, got a warning call right there, a mating call. So, I was like, you know what? I ain't got nothing better to do. I'm hurt from work. I'm gonna buy this game. I just started playing it. So then I found out they released duck and goose, and I love duck and goose hunting in real life. So I was like, hey, I'm buying it all. I bought every DLC I could, everyone they had out. Even got the the trophy lodge, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm a fan of that. I think that's pretty awesome. But there's a warning call there, so keep calling, see if I can't get this muley buck to come out. Don't worry, I'm not just going to blow him away as soon as I see him. I'm going to see if it's diamond potential because I got everything 100%. And I'll shoot him with the the Mosin, which I don't know how well that would do. I think it's not strong enough to give me 100% quick kill, but it works wonders on axis deer. If you like to hunt axis deer or black buck, that's a good caliber. Like, I enjoy shooting axis deer with the Mosin. The M1890, sorry. I'll call it by the video game name, but the real name for it's the Mosin Nagant. Which I do hunt with that gun in real life, and I absolutely love it. It is a tack driver, and it drops white-tailed deer in their tracks. Come on now, little buddy. Where you at? Oh, I see him back there. See him? Oh, there's a hole. That's Axis. Where's the... There he is. Level 4. I don't know if... Level 4 diamond potential? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think it is. I think they get a 5. I'm not 100%. So I'm not 100% on it, so I will shoot him with the Mosin just to be safe in case it does score diamond. I think he's going to score gold, though. I don't think I'm going to get the full quick kill. There's that mule deer behind me there. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, there he is right there. That's a doe. The warning call is from a buck. Oh, yeah, it's from a buck. Where's he at? Oh, right there. No, that's another doe. Alright. They're coming in downwind from me. Oh, what the hell? They're in level 2. I just heard him walk on the rocks. I want to see that 4. I want that 4 to come out. That's the one I'm really looking for. Because I don't know if 4 is diamond or not. I can't remember. I know whitetail get up like 3 or 4. And then blacktail's 5. Most of your predatory animals are 9. Alright, I'm not worried about you. Shut up and run off. Where'd that one go? Oh, there he is. Now, I would shoot him, but I want that 4 to come out. What's that right there? That's that doe again. Doe. I don't get it. I don't know. That warning was from a buck, but he never come out, so I'm not worried about it. That 4 was way back in there somewhere. That's an axis deer. Where the hell did he go? I would want to shoot this 2 right here with the 7mm, just because. I just want to see what it does, but decisions. Who to shoot and what to shoot and what to shoot it with. If I had a bow, I'd hit him with a bow. I don't think it would scare nothing away. But is that doe again? Yeah. What's that there? That's a doe too. It's another doe. Where the hell was that buck at there? Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'm done fooling around. I think I hit him a little too far forward on that one, but we'll see. Yeah, I hit him a little too far forward. That's a good one. Alright, he got 2. I'm not worried about it. I did all that waiting and complaining to make a bad shot. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. They'll come back. They got a need zone right there, so I'm just going to wait a minute. Maybe hit the call again. I have 4 Nova come out, so a level 4. Not worried about it. Yeah, if you make a good shot on something like that, especially with a 7mm. It should drop them. Which I dropped a nice 10 point with my 7mm last year. And that picture is on my Instagram. Which when the video's over, if you ever see it, go down, check out the description. My Instagram will be in there. Along with a buddy of mine from England who plays. He's a big Fortnite guy. He streams as well. His will be in there too. So y'all can check it out. So if you're a fan of Fortnite and Call of the Wild, go check him out. Alright, well, I think I got enough. I'm going to go down here, pick my stand up, because I always carry it with me. I'm going to go over here and get this mule deer I done shot 19,000 times with a 7mm. Oh, yeah, I definitely made a bad shot. There's the very first blood right there. Terrible. I'm trash right now. So this video is going to run a little longer than what I wanted, but I just wanted to see what the 7mm would do to a mule deer. And since I made such a shitty shot, and I don't want the video going forever, I'm just going to end it as soon as I pick this dude up. Yeah, 50 to 75. Yeah, I made 2 bad shots on him. Now, unless something changes while I'm running over here to pick this dude up. Oh, there's something. What is that? And there's a mountain lion behind me. Yep, like I said, unless something changes. Come on, get up there. I want to be able to see above all this shit. Which, the first time I ever played this map, the first animal I saw was a legendary puma, level 9. And I shot it with the Mosin Nagant over 400 yards away. And I killed it. I got everything 100% except for my quick kill. It was 2%. And I single lunged it. And it never moved. So when I shot it, it ran and come back to the same spot and just stood there forever. And I was playing with a buddy of mine. And then when it died, another puma came up and it was a level 7 and he shot it. We were looking at one of the lookout towers when we spotted it, but it scored, I think, silver, something like that, and I also shot another one that scored gold. For some reason I can't get diamonds on this map to save my life. My buddy from England that streams too, we were playing this map, and he actually has that stream up on there. We were red deer hunting for diamonds, and we had a level 8 mythical red deer come in and he shot it. Perfect shot and only got gold. He had everything 100% and only scored gold, so the game was giving us trouble. I think the only diamond I shot in this map was a black buck. Yeah, I knew I made a terrible shot that first one. Right on the neck. Alright, I heard a something. I don't even know where the hell is that. Oh. Thank y'all for watching this video if you ever see it. I'll probably do a couple more just to waste time, have fun, just do a little bit of talking. We're going to try to get my buddies in here and have a lobby. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.